from all of us to all of you is a pretty delightful Disney Christmas special. Now, I'll be honest, half of it isn't very Christmassy at all, but the first half is. But if you're a Disney fan, I'd say definitely watch it, primarily because Walt Disney introduces it, and anything where Walt Disney himself is talking about these Disney animations just fills my heart with so much joy. And if you're a Disney fan, I think you'll really enjoy that too. It is currently on YouTube. Whether or not it should be is up for discussion, but it has apparently not ever been released on DVD. So maybe if there's enough interest, they will do that one day. Hopefully, they will. But basically, this is a 1 hour, just shy of 1 hour Christmas special released in 1958, directed by Jack Hanna, who is one of my favorite Disney directors from the time, introduced, of course, by Mr. Disney himself. And it's then hosted by Jiminy Cricket, and we talk a little. I say we. Jiminy talks a little bit about Christmas, and then we get two shorts. We get Santa's Workshop, which is one of the most iconic Disney Christmas shorts, but also one that has been censored and is a little bit questionable. I have previously reviewed this. I don't think there's any need for censorship with this. It's not that bad. But I really thoroughly enjoy it. And then Toy Tinkers, which is a 1949 Disney short with Chip and Dale. I hadn't seen that one, so really delightful to be introduced to that through this. And they're all very sweet. And then we get clips from other Disney films. And I was thinking to myself, these are not very Christmassy, surely they could have chosen something better. And then I remembered it was released in 1958, and while it wasn't exactly slim pickings, obviously a lot of really great films had yet to be created, and there's still a lot more magic to come. But the selections are as follows. So Peter Pan, You Can Fly, which is magical. Bambi, the scene was Bambi and Thumper ice skating, which does have a kind of Christmas magic to it. Obviously a lot of people go ice skating when the weather turns cold in December. Pinocchio, I've Got No Strings, help me. I am terrified of that scene. It scares me. It's like a lot of people I know as well are the same. Pinocchio is one of the scariest Disney animations, and certain scenes are terrifying no matter what age you are. That is the first time I've watched that scene in a very long time. It was interesting to view it as an adult because I don't think I've seen Pinocchio as an adult at all the way through at least. It was also a bit odd when Jiminy Cricket was there. It's a kind of conflict of interest with Jiminy introducing this. It was nice to have a reason to watch Pinocchio, but at the same time, had it not been in this, I definitely wouldn't have felt like it was a loss. Definitely not very Christmassy. Bella Notte, Lady and the Tramp, Cinderella, the Work Song, and A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes. Not that Christmassy, but sentimental and really nice song, and I love the mice. I love the mice so much. And then Snow White, the silly song, which for children is always a very popular one. It's actually not one of my favourites, but I know it does very well with children and adults as well. And in terms of being the final clip in this little special, I think it's a pretty happy, jolly way to end it, especially after things like I've Got No Strings. I really like this. Apparently, later versions and also international versions had different clips. I don't know why. The Wikipedia article is pretty comprehensive, so I definitely recommend checking that out if you're interested in knowing what the differences were like. This aired several times over the years, and apparently when it aired in the 70s, some of the clips were replaced with teasers for upcoming films, which, since they're not really that Christmassy anyway, I get it. It doesn't make that much of a difference. Denmark, Finland, Norway all had Sweden as well. Quite a lot of, I'm literally just reading down the list here. Quite a big selection of different Christmas shorts. So definitely worth checking out that list. I'm not sure why some of them were different. Certainly some of them I feel like shouldn't have been. Some of them are really good choices, some of them not so much. But ultimately, this is an absolute delight. From all of us to all of you is a beautiful trip to the past with Walt Disney himself and Jiminy Cricket, who hosted a lot of different specials and shows at the time. Definitely a brilliant character. And if you play Disney Emoji Blitz, he's one of the best for the stars. Absolutely love him. It's beautiful. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. It's not the most Christmassy once you get past the first two shorts, so you could kind of watch it any time of the year and still thoroughly enjoy it. I'm glad that I finally discovered it.